Right now in the state of Florida, officials are scrambling to the recount deadline, which is Thursday at 3 o'clock. And our next guest says Americans deserve a fair election process, and the solution is to prevent this from happening again. But how do you do that?
Well, let's ask the expert. Here to explain is former Ohio Secretary of State Ken Blackwell. Good morning to you. So we were talking to Mercedes Schlapp, who is with Communications Office at the White House, and we were asking her who's responsible for this, and she said it's the Secretary of State. You have experience in this in Ohio. Is that the person that they're going to look to fix this problem down in Florida?
I think they're going to look to the Secretary of State to be in the lead, but the Attorney General of Florida has a role, as does the governor. Look, the bottom line is that we cannot allow an election to be corrupted by hiding behind the veil of gross incompetence. And so that means that there are some steps that we have to take. One, we have to clean up, Florida has to clean up, as our other states are doing, their voter rolls. We had to make sure that folks who are deceased are taken off of the rolls, folks who have moved from a state are taken off of the rolls in the state that they have left. We, in fact, have to make sure that there are standards of transparency, and they must be enforced. And thirdly, it is very important that there are penalties to folks and personnel that violate these rules. Because, my dad used to always say, if you reward bad behavior, all you're going to get is more bad behavior.
But Ken, you know about Broward County. You sued them, right? I mean, your organization sued. You could have called this ahead of time.
Well, look, but that's the point. You have to have eyes on the process, transparency, and as I've told many people, you, Brian, the other week, those who want to do evil love the darkness. We have a responsibility to make sure that our system, in a bipartisan way, has eyeballs on all of the process, at every step of the process. That is so important. And this notion that you can have chronic, massive incompetence that is excused, that corrupts a process. That lowers confidence in the results, and it breeds distrust.
Ken, real quickly, give us one thing Florida, in particular Broward County perhaps, should do to fix it.
Transparency, and get rid of folks who violate the standards. 3 strikes and you're out. That's baseball, and that's criminal justice system. 3 strikes and you're out. Broward County, this person has had many strikes.
Ken Blackwell, thanks so much.